And Chair Arab Contractors, you said it correctly. You were here. We want you to return here. As we discussed, we met your colleagues, some of your colleagues in Cairo. We had very good meetings. I think the minister remembers. In fact, one of the meetings was quite late in the night, but we were very pleased to have that meeting. So we want to build on what we have been together as two countries and our people and businesses. So people to people, government to government, business to business, and sometimes crossing over, government to business, and of course for the people. We really want to see actualization of that vision which my dear brother President El-Sisi and myself espoused to our two groups of officials. And we echoed that, as you know, Your Excellency, together with your brother, the ambassador, our ambassador general there at the business forum, a very good business forum we had in Cairo. We emphasized the importance of the businesses coming to pursue this vision, the joint vision that we have. That's what we are looking forward to. And therefore, this meeting today is important to further, to actualize those initiatives that have been sitting onto our laps. I must just, before I stand down before the media goes, to express our gratitude to President El-Sisi and the Egyptian government. When we took public office, we found the health sector in a very difficult situation. And we took a decision to procure pharmaceuticals and drugs from Egypt. And, a special request was made from us. President and his team answered, and we got the drugs, which that flow and other measures we've taken, flow of drugs, have made us to really upgrade our health drugs availability from a very low level to now above the 70s. And we want to continue that trajectory. And I'm talking of human health here. But remember, in our visit, we also talked about animal health. That's why we went to the vaccine center. So we would like to ensure that that momentum is not allowed to slide. We continue, which would lead to joint ventures in the manufacture of some of these both human and animal drugs. But I think the details we'll discuss when the media is gone. I'm happy also you picked the issues around the infrastructure side, but also energy is very important to us. Obviously now the pharmaceuticals, human and animal, but water management.
President Hakainde Hichilema in this video insisted that they should have a meeting of cameras. What are they discussing? Do they do these discussions just to show people on the media that they are actually going to give drugs to the people? After how the U.S. Ambassador Michael Gonzalez exposed that the medication, the drugs that were being given to Zambia were being diverted, he suddenly is praising Egypt for offering medication drugs before for human and animals. How come I'm only hearing of this today? And how come the U.S. government has been funding millions of dollars? So then, if President Hakainde Hichilema is ordering these medications from Egypt, which money is he using? And why does he want the media to be off camera? And how come they have late night meetings? All this is just for show. Probably he's the one going to pay or getting it on loan or something. Anyway, guys, that's a video for you, for your president that talky, no action.
Yes, we have a small farm out in Lusaka West, but we needed a bigger property. I hope we are making progress here. I would like to hear the progress that you've made in that space. And progress to us is measured by production of food, not talking about talking. So I think she's touched on that issue. And General Lubaya, you also know our marching order there, marching orders, what you should be doing. So back to water. Water is very important to us. We produce a lot of water here, then it goes to the Indian Ocean, it goes to the Atlantic Ocean. When there's a drought 1 year, we get decapitated, but we allow the water to go through. So water harvest is extremely important to us for energy, for agriculture, for obviously human consumption and livestock. This Lusaka water you see here is basically from the Kafue River Basin. But we want to conserve water along the Kafue River Basin. Nobody knows this story more than Egyptians. So the Arab Contractor Chairman, Ambassador Luwaya, and Minister and team, this is priority for us because it will inject the resources we need in order to drive the economic growth. Very, very, very important to us. And I don't want to belabor the point, but productivity is also important to us, extremely important to us. So you can see infrastructure is tied to energy, is tied to water, is tied to food security, is tied to economic growth, which is very important to us. And thank you for this invitation. We will look into it. Your Excellency Ambassador, your brother, Minister of Foreign Affairs, they will look at it. Otherwise, thank you very much. We're very happy to have you here.